Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a much-discussed third-rounder in last year's draft. The second-year pro out of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
When I was watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself. 3 touchdown passes in an NFL game deserves respect, not ho-hum just because they throw it around all the time. And he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week ago. And look, he was great, not his best game ever, but obviously was very good to garner that award. All the talk this week, though, was about let's take that forward now. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 21 carries, 81 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Ridder throwing on third down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Here's Bryce Behringer now. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A handoff running left is Mostert. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Falcons at 12-1 now to start play. They coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Ridder. It's complete to Clark. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play. Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Cook will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. 2nd and 9 now. This one caught by Ridley. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll set up to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Come on. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucked Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now it's going to take it in by the tight end, Njoku. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Connection made to record. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check white. Check pink. Switch yellow.
Cook up the gut. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Ready?
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. He connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they whip this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Ritter. Pass incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Black, yellow, line, blue, check. Smith, red.
On second down, Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal, Ritter with it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's Williams on the catch. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Ritter on 1st and 10. And this is Cook with the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Let's go.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 17. Go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So we have reached halftime with a
all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throw caught left side and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They'll set up a throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Up
the middle they go with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On play action, they'll throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Williams, a man in motion right. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Ritter. That's to Cook out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in cover. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
1st down, here's Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Landon Collins on the coverage.
Ritter will set up to throw it. They'll dump this off to Cook. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Up from his safety spot to charge in and make the play, Landon Collins. Here's Cook again. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Out right, he's got Rucker. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Getting to the ball that time was Jeremy Chin.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Ritter back to throw.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Check white. Check pitch.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Boswell's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Okay, break. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Warrior 70.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
65 cat. 65 cat.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. His pass complete to Rucker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Back to throw, Ritter. Once again, Rucker. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So all eyes on the Falcons, trailing 17-10, 70 seconds remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down.
18 rattle. Drop 60, drop 60. Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
19 tight, Warriors 17. Ready?
Back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's thrown.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneers.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And they'll indeed take a knee. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to